Good afternoon, guys. Welcome to my new HTML lectures. In these lectures, you will find examples written in a specific development environment, and I hope you will enjoy these lectures, these lessons step by step, from the easy one to more comprehensive, more sophisticated examples. And I'd like to share your this development environment with yourself. Okay, this is a professional development environment, JavaScript editor. The brand name first JavaScript. I'm a licensed user of this product. I'd like to show some information about this product. It's the software developer Yaldex software. So I bought it, and time to time it upgrades my product. I'm very well satisfied by using this development environment, and step by step I will describe its fancy features. And at first I would like to show you my lecture program that I prepared for these lessons. Let's go with our first example. I here give an example so as to print out some things on the screen, and for the familiar ones, just I can say that there is two parts: heading part, and body part. These are all printed in different formats. Just I'd like to show you how it will be displayed. Here I prefer in browser, how is it said, computer programs on browser I prefer here. So this is a heading. This is the document title. Okay, it's printed here. Okay, this is the title part, and this is a heading with a header first, header 1 format, and this is the hello world as a paragraph. It's displayed as a paragraph. Just I would like to show you that it has a nested structure in HTML coding. If you start a tag, you have to absolutely close this tag by placing a slash behind it, in front of it. For example, if you use a heading tag, you have to use a slash head that indicates it's the end of this head tag. This is the similar. This is the same for this one. This is the body of the text, so you must not forget to place a slash tag in order to stop it by placing a slash tag. Okay, just you can see it's easy to understand the first part, the second part, and the third part. Okay, this one, and this one. And I have to close this. Just I can show this one, second one, and the third one. Okay, once again I would like to show. Okay. Just I would like to mention one thing here. Instead of using this editor, just you can use your codes, any simple editor, and you have to save it with HTML or HTML file extension, and when you run it by any ordinary web browser, you will get the same result. Just I can show you this. For example, I here use Opera launcher. This is the heading, will be displayed as it is expected. That's what I would like to show you. Okay, but I prefer built-in browser. It's easy to manipulate within this structure. So let's go with our next example here. I would like to show you demo 2 seconds. Okay, this time this is the document title. Okay, once again in the head block, and header 1, this is the heading, and the document contents goes here. This is the similar to the first one. Just I gave this example just to be familiar about the structure. Okay, to be familiar about the structure, this time, okay, this is the heading document content goes here, will be shown on the screen. What about our next program? Let's go with our demo 3. Okay, just we can summarize it. Document related text will be here, okay, and in body section body related text will be here, okay. Simply two main parts. Okay. Okay, this is another example. I would like to show you H1, H2, H3 up to H6. This is smallest header formatting, and this is the heading example. As you can see, our HTML structure consists of 2 parts, heading part and body part. So when we run the program, this HTML file, it's going to be shown heading example as a title. Okay, heading example, like here, just here, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 lines is displayed on the screen. The first one is the biggest one, header 1, header 2, header up to header 6. Okay, within the same body, the same tabulate. This will be screened on your browser or in our inbuilt browser. Okay, here I'd like to give another example. In this example, I rather place first paragraph, second paragraph, and third paragraph in separate paragraphs. That means there will be left some space between the lines. So just I'd like to run it and show it. And here is the first paragraph of the text, and this is the second paragraph, and this is the third paragraph, and the name of this file, paragraph title, sorry, paragraph example. Just it's up to you to use to add header here. For example, you could prefer header first, for example. Just here, and I'd like to show you the result. Okay, here's the first paragraph of the text will be displayed with header 1 format. It's up to you to prefer to print it, the second paragraph or the third paragraph contents in different formats. Okay, let's go with another example, HTML example here. Let's go 6. Okay, this is gonna give an example for using the breaks, line breaks. Okay, just make it run and see the effect of it. Okay, line break example. This is the header title header. Okay, line break example. And let's focus here. This is the body part. Okay, the body part is going to print out 4 lines, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And just look here. After first line, first paragraph, there is a specific tag, break line tag. So that means it's gonna leave an empty line. It will go the next line. So you delivered your assignment on time, and another break here. So it will go once again, and you will go to the end. Okay, just the important thing here is that you place your break line tag at the end of the string you would like to get it displayed on the screen. Okay. Zaki. This. Okay. You delivered your assignment on time. Congratulations. Okay. What I would like to show you next. This is the title. Okay, this text is not in the center. However, by using center tag, it is possible to centralize, to make it center, to make it displayed on the center. This text, I'd like to show you. This is not center. Okay, this time this center, or other saying is justified comparing to the single line. The format, the keyword for that, center, and you have to finish your center tag by using a slash, forward slash, as I explained earlier. So that means it's easy to format any text or any paragraph by using these keywords. The newly learned keyword is center. By placing center and center and tags, we could centralize our tag. Okay, that was demo 7. Let's go with our demo 8. Okay, this time let's look on the structure. Title name, horizontal line example. Okay, and in body part there is 2 lines to be printed on the screen. This is a paragraph 1 and should be on top. So this is the paragraph 2 and should be on bottom. And I use here HR header here. So just let's look on its effect. Okay. Just you can see this paragraph is on upper part, top part, and this bottom part. So within this framework you could do anything with these lines. Okay, and also if you desire it to be printed on the lower part, you could place your code here, and let's go with our demo file 8. I here would like to show you formatting example. Just preserve formatting example. Here, if you would like to desire to display the contents as it is Okay, just this format provides you to preserve formatting example. Just you can when I run this HTML file, it's printed like this. It's placed here, okay, and this is the ending for preserve formatting. Okay, this was the 8th. How about 10th? Okay, here I gave an example of non-breaking spaces here. This is the title part and this is the body part. Just it's a funny thing here. An example that appears on the movie. Let's make it run. Okay, 12 angry men. Just 12 angry men. Yes. Non-breaking spaces. Okay, this is another example. By indicating italic, that stands for italic I, and U underlined, just you can add much more formatting capabilities to your headers, to your text. This is the heading one, the bigger one, the biggest one, of course. Okay, okay. This is another paragraph. This is underlined paragraph. So for this text, there will be a line underline. Okay, let's make it run, and you can see result. Okay, nested elements example. This is the title. Okay, here, and the first one. Italic, just we indicate by saying I and slash I. Within this block, anything would be italic manner, and of course this is header one, the biggest one, and this is another paragraph. So there is a line, empty line here. This is underlined paragraph. With this example, we enrich our keywords, our tags. I and underline. I stands for italic, and U stands for underlined. For the time being, that's all for our course, guys. I hope you find it interesting, enjoying, and useful. Actually, these are the very first steps of HTML coding. You might be familiar with HTML coding. However, my lecture directed to the very fresh new ones, and step by step we will enrich our examples. And thanks for your watching me, and thanks for your time, and keep in peace. Thanks a lot.